Well, as you can see, the pitch area is starting to take shape, and a rarity for me down at the new stadium site, the sun is shining. Well, the latest two former players to come down here and sample the feel of the new stadium played more than 800 times between them for Everton, scoring 2 goals. I'm joined by Tony Hibbert and Kevin Ratcliffe. Kevin, first impressions?
Amazing, really amazing. It's looks absolutely fantastic. If I'm going to get a seat, I wouldn't be getting a seat up here though. I'd be getting one down there somewhere.
Some walk, isn't it?
It is some walk, but yeah, it's yeah, hats off. It's a credit to the city.
You've been looking forward to coming down here, Tony, haven't you?
Yeah, obviously a long time. Seeing it as it is now with all the seats in, and obviously the pitch is all getting sorted, so it's good to see, and it is like seeing it with the seats and standing up here. It is.
The seats make a difference, don't they? Because I'm sure you've seen lots of images of the new stadium as it's developed, but when there's 50,000 blue seats in it, it looks magnificent.
Yeah, it does. Obviously the seats make it. Obviously I've been told and seen pictures without the seats, and when you first come and see the seats, obviously, and it just makes it feel a bit special. One
of the first things you said, Tony, was how close the stands are to the pitch.
Yeah, obviously we played at a few stadiums, and I was hoping it was going to be like that. I like them stadiums, and obviously the way we are Everton, and obviously being with Goodison, I thought they might change away from that and obviously go all the modern route and keep it a bit more open. But no, I'm happy that I've seen the stadium, and it is close to the pitch, which is even better, to be honest. Obviously there is a couple of modern stadiums now where it is a distance away from the stand, so you lose the atmosphere. But it's one of them. It's obviously Everton. We are Everton. It's good to be on top of each other, to be honest.
And it's not like a bowl, is it, Kev? It's not quite four-sided, but it's not a bowl, because some stadiums you can take a picture on the pitch and you don't know which stands in the background.
No, you know, to get it close, it's got to be a little bit steeper as well. But no, I am quite happy with it, I must admit. I mean, it's one of them that you're going to be very envious of the lads who are actually going out there to play the first game. It's just going to be some experience for the supporters. It just looks a fantastic stadium. It always was going to be, but when you actually get to the point that you come and visit it and see the development of it, then you know, they're proving what they said is right.
As a Scouser born and bred as well, Tony, the location is magnificent. It really could be better, could it? Right on the banks of the Mersey as all the ships come in.
Yeah, it's obviously on the dock is unbelievable. To get this place here and to showcase what Liverpool is about as well with this stadium, it was ideal, to be honest. And I'm seeing it. It's good that it's obviously standing out. That it is a magnificent stadium as it looks and as it will be.
Can you imagine it full? Make a noise, won't it?
It will. That's what I'm saying. I think it will. Yeah. Obviously, the roof line and all it is all on top of each other. So I think it will. The noise. Obviously, playing at Goodison when the fans were bouncing, it was some place, and I can only imagine it to be here. To be honest, with the low line roof and the way it's set out, the noise will be unbelievable.
You mentioned there before that you'll be envious of the players coming out and playing in this stadium. This will also be a way of attracting new players, I would think, Kev. If you're thinking about signing for Everton and you get brought down here, you're thinking, I'm having some of that.
Of course, there's no doubt about it. The surroundings means a lot to players these days, you know, and especially if you're signing big players, they want to be playing in the best stadiums in the world and having the best facilities around them. So this is a big plus, and hopefully it's a kickstart to where, you know, this football club should be.
It's important that the fans bring that atmosphere with them, Tony, isn't it, that you've just been spoken about, because a couple of clubs who have moved, big clubs who have moved to new stadiums, there's no real home advantage for a while, is there? So the fans are going to be as important as ever, if not more.
Yeah, I've got no problem with the fans. I think that no matter what, wherever you move to, would have brought the noise. That's Everton for you. I just think it would have been no problem. Obviously, I think it's going to be, now seeing it with my eyes, it will be some place this wants to start going.
That we're going from a 40,000 to a 52,000. That, you know, I played in front of 65 at Goodison Park. The West Hams of the world playing in front of 24,000 and then moving to a 60,000 seater stadium is, where do your home supporters actually go? What makes them the home end?
Yeah.
We're actually at the home end.
Yeah.
But them sides, when clubs are making the jump, which is a massive jump, all of a sudden it takes a few years to get that atmosphere. But this looks as if it's going to generate the atmosphere with the supporters that we've got straight away.
At Goodison Park, regularly rather, some of the supporters will get their last pint in about 2:45, 2:50. If you've got one of these seats up here, you're not leaving it till 2:50, Kev, are you?
You won't be coming back up with it. You'll be sitting down there watching the view. No, it's Look, it's
There's not a bad view in the house, is there?
No, doesn't look like.
Where would you sit, Toe?
I'm hoping to get some hospitality if you're throwing some my way, Daz. No, anyway, it is special. Obviously, there's no restricted view anywhere.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. You can see every bit of the grass. So I'll be happy sitting anywhere, to be honest.
Going to put your boots on if we have a bit of a Legends kick about?
I'd love to. I'd try to, yeah. I'd love to.
Last 10 minutes, Kev?
Me? I could hobble on and hobble off, I suppose. I'll go in goal.
Someone will be in an argument there, by the way.